Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas day 19. I still can't believe how far we are already. How little time is just left until Christmas, and I'm actually a little bit sad because I'm not looking forward so much to Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm always looking forward to the whole Advent season. But gotta do what you gotta do. So 19, almost 20. So let's do the Advent calendars. And yeah, I'm blind. 19. There's the 20. There's the 18. Where's the 19? Oh, there. It's a pin. Okay. Feels like a very shiny pin, not one of the Star Wars pins. By the way, with the Star Wars pins, actually Michi and I, so my friend who was over here yesterday, we figured out something with Star Wars pins, but as this is clearly not a Star Wars pin, I can feel it. I'm going to talk about this when I get the last Star Wars pin out of the calendar. What is it? Oh, this is so fun. Oh, this looks amazing. And I love this. It's a kind of an attraction pin, but it's not really for a ride, it's for a show. And it's for World of Color. What is World of Color? It is actually the nighttime spectacular, so the nighttime water show at DCA. So in California, there's Disneyland and the park next to it, Disney California Adventure. And in this park, there's another nighttime show. There's this kind of a little lake in the middle, in front of the Mickey, in front of the fun wheel there, and it's like a fountain show where different fountains come out, and then all this color, different colors, World of Color, but also projections onto the sprayed water fountains. And it was honestly, I didn't know because this sounds you can get this everywhere, but with Disney and Disney music and the films, and it was so much fun. We were standing, Michi and I, when actually were we there in June this year. We were able to stand not front row because they were even further there, but the next best thing, without being a special guest or whatever. And we got soaked. We kind of were expecting it because it was always said that when you are standing very close to it you might get wet, but they also said that's about Fantasmic, in Disneyland, and we were really close to the water. We didn't get wet at all. It was just a little sprinkly of water. But if you watch World of Color, you're gonna get real wet. I mean, at first it was a little bit okay, and I mean it is late in the evening, and it was already pretty cold at that time because we were there in June, and the weather wasn't that hot. Daylight, sunlight, really hot. But without the sun being there, it was kind of cold, and we were already and then we it started a little bit slow, and we got a little bit wet. It was okay, that's fine. But then, when the Pirates of the Caribbean part started, it was and we were completely wet. I was even afraid because I was filming with my camera. No, I never even did anything with the footage, but I was afraid that my camera would get too wet and would get destroyed or anything. It was fine, but it was so fun. I wish just this would have been a little bit warmer, so it would have been even more fun, because on our way home soaking wet and but it was okay. So anyways, it says World of Color Spectrum, and yeah, it shows the Mickey Fun Wheel, or the Pixar Pal Around it's now called, I think. So it's the big wheel, and it shows a lot of splashing water with colors. Love that pin, love it. That's a really good one. Oh, okay, by the way, yeah, I said Michi was over here yesterday, yep. And we did it, we booked. We also booked something, yeah, that's right, but no, we baked, I wanted to say we baked cookies. So we did 2 different doughs, both turned out really good. One is even like better because we did it all chocolatey, but the other one's looking cuter. So I will just, in the end of the video, show you a little bit of cookie footage. It's really not a lot, but like, I'm really proud of them. And yeah, we booked for next year London for Star Wars Celebration. Finally, we have the hotel, or we have the Airbnb, and we have the flights. So hopefully it's gonna happen because we've got the tickets, we've got the Airbnb and the flights. So Star Wars Celebration around Easter, we're coming. Let's get to something very simple. Just a G5 My Little Pony advent calendar. Let's see if I'm blind again and not find the 19. No, it's right here. And yeah, by the way, today I have no nails on. I will put new ones on later today, definitely. But I needed to take them off, they were like nasty. Oh, what's that? I made from the back, like I cannot guess what this is. Let's see if we have the same one again, Rachel from Rachel Retro, because like 2 days ago, like she has a completely different calendar and she's over in the US, but we had the same chocolate thingy in there. What is this? Oh, this is cute. This is like a dog with reindeer antlers and a Santa hat that's like over his eyes, and then a little dog collar. Oh, hey. This is exceptionally cute, isn't it? I mean, the other ones were like kind of normal, like, yeah, you've got a, I don't know, I don't even know what we had, a sock or whatever. We had a Christmas tree, but this! And there's a really cute picture of Izzy Moonbow behind there, which is not in the animated style, like in the CG animated style, but like in the hand-drawn animation style. Prefer that one way more. Okay, then let's get to the other calendar. Oh, I bet this is a My Little Pony comb again. Comb. What is it? What is it? Am I right or am I wrong? It is! It's 2 My Little Pony combs! Yay! It's 2 of the flower pigs, I would say. Because they're more in this like long shape that, I don't know, always call more pigs than combs, but and they are not the ones, for example, that have like the sun at the top, like the sun pigs, but they have flowers. And they're 2 of the ones that don't have the colored in like the middle parts of the flowers, because if you have one that has like a colorful like middle part of the flowers, then it would be most likely and definitely one from the Flutter ponies. These ones definitely not. So let's find out which ponies they go to. Okay, that's again a little bit tricky. I do not have any of those in kind of those colors. I just have like, I think, pink ones and one other color. I don't have any in yellow, for example. So, and there's multiple shades of yellow. So it could be, I mean, it looks pretty pastel, so it could be the pastel, the lightest shade of yellow. Could go to the Lavender Dream Castle. Don't think so. Or to one of the Happy Tales ponies, Woozy. Maybe. But I tend to think that this is more like what's called the golden yellow, or it is the normal yellow. If it would be the kind of normal yellow, but I think it should be a little bit more vibrant, it could go to Bluebell, so the European flower pony, Bluebell, that one. Mine's got kind of short hair. I should rehair her, honestly, but it could be hers. it's very possible those ponies were released here. But if it is the one that is more called like a golden yellow, I don't know, because I have no comparison here to really put it, then it could go to the Apple family. So, not Apple, Apple Delight family. So, Mommy Apple Delight, for example, was directly, she was also released separately with this one. But also if you got the whole family together, so the whole Apple Delight family, Daddy, the girl, sister, ooh, and the little boy. So here they are. They could go to that one. So I think that's also very possible because those ponies were very popular here. They were released here. So I think that's also very possible. But I honestly always think that it might be a little bit more darker of a yellow tone. But anyways. So lots of different like ideas I have for that color. Yeah, there's also one that's very vibrant. That's definitely not the one. I think it's the one that came with the Apple Delight family. About this one, I'm a little bit more unsure because it also looks very like pastel, very light. And if it would be that very pastel, very light one, it would probably actually go to one of the Dream Beauties. So I only own one Dream Beauty. I haven't taken it out yet now because it's standing very much cramped in there. It belongs kind of to My Little Pony, but it was a sideline of like more Barbie horse style, like plastic, very more of a real like horse body, but also in crazy, you know, wonderful pastel colors. Some had wings, and they were released here, so it's possible that that could go to the, what were they called, either Windwalker or Songrider. So that one. Okay, so when you look, I mean, it's kind of that. So I kind of honestly think it's one from those. Okay, if it is the little bit darker shade of purple, which also would be possible, then it would go to Mommy Meadowsweet. Also another family pony, but one from the second family pony set, which is pretty rare and hard to find and extremely expensive, but they were released here, so it's also very possible. Those are, I just have one of those kind of family ponies, not even from the Meadowsweet, Meadowsweet family, but mine's from the Berrytown family. They are those ponies that have like the striped hair in the, like, you know, horizontal kind of stripe way, like this. So this is the baby sister from the Berrytown family, and there's another family that has more like a pink body but also has this kind of striped hair, Meadowsweet. Could also be hers. So okay, two wonderful combs, two colors I don't have, so perfect. But again, not that easy to identify for me, as I don't have like any comparisons. If I would have another yellow one, I could place it in, yeah, that one's lighter and that one's darker or something. But never hurts to show you some wonderful, beautiful ponies. Yeah. Honestly, I think today I want to open up one more thing again, and I have decided to pick one from Mikuru. Because I think, like, if we pick today from Mikuru and tomorrow I pick another one from my box, then on the 21st I will have another package from Tommy. On the 22nd I could choose the last one then from Mikuru. 23rd one from me again, and 24th we have one from Tommy, and I will also open up Sonja's. So I think that's the best way to always interchange, like whoop whoop whoop. And I think as there's one big and one small one, gonna pick the small one today, which honestly from the shape of what it looks like, I immediately like kind of knew what it is, but you know, I don't know what it exactly is because it looks like a cassette tape. So my guess is that it is a cassette tape from one of those like audio cassette series that I like. Could be Wendy or it could be something like that. And now I really need some scissors because this is not gonna open up without them. No, it's, I mean, yeah, it is a cassette tape. What is Toy Story? And it is sealed. Wow! So we got the second Toy Story present in there. So it's from the first Toy Story movie. And I did not have this, but I had Disney like cassette tapes. So with a story on it, the real voice actors, etc., just cut out from the movie, but then with a like, you know, storyteller in between, so you get what they are doing. Fun! So honestly, as this is kind of, this is sealed, and you know, it's from 1995, I guess. I don't know, it says a different, no, it actually says 1999, and then it even says 2009, so it must be a newer like release of it, I guess, because the first Toy Story is from 1995 and the second one is from 1999, and then yeah, I guess this probably was released around the time of when, no, it's not 2009, so it's not vintage, so this thing is not vintage. Then I have no problem opening it up. Probably I'm not gonna do that now, but because I want to listen to it, so I want to know how they translated the movie into a Hörspiel. In German it's called Hörspiel, that's why I say like audio play. I don't know if you really say that, audio play, audio, because that's not an audio book. It's not someone reading from a book, it's like with different voice actors, etc. So I don't know, audio play maybe? Cool! So I definitely can also put that, I will probably definitely put that on the Toy Story shelf. I thought this is like one from back then when it was released, because like already in the 90s I had like cassettes for Disney movies. I had, for example, you know, I had Pocahontas, I had 2 from The Lion King, because there was also an original story with the Lion King characters that I had on cassette tape. I had Cinderella, I had Pinocchio, Peter Pan. These are the ones that I definitely remember having. Probably had some more, but yeah. And I don't know if they had the I mean, this was the very first Pixar movie, so I don't know if they released them maybe just later for the Pixar movies. Thank you! So another Toy Story thing. And yeah, that's it for today. So I hope you will enjoy the little look at the cookies that you're gonna see now. And have a nice, well, it's Monday. For some of you, you might already maybe totally be in holiday mood, because like also some of my colleagues already are like now for the whole week on holiday, etc. I have to work until Thursday and then Friday, so the 23rd is my first like day off. So I still have to work. Let's hope it's not that crazy today, so I can edit the video like in between like my lunch break and then upload it fast. Thank you so much for watching. See you real soon. And may the toys be with you. Bye!